Good morning, everyone. It's 8:26. Jamestown starting off at 0 degrees. One of our warmer temperatures right now. Lots of sunshine, but still a little bit of wind, and we're feeling a whole lot colder. It's going to be the trend through the morning. Things are going to turn around this afternoon. We're looking at a wind chill advisory that lasts until 9 a.m. So we got 30 more minutes of the super cold wind chill, then just kind of cold after that. It's still going to be towards -30 for a while. As far as how wind chill works, our bodies give off heat that keeps a layer of heat around us, which is why clothes are really useful to keep you warm. It keeps the temperature of the air right around you similar to what it is in your body, so you can kind of maintain a similar temperature. But when wind comes into any exposed skin, it blows away all of the protective warmth that we hold on to. So instead, our skin is just opposed to the cold air, and it's a lot easier for our internal temperature to start decreasing since it's different than what the air is around us. That's why it's easier to drop into frostbite, and why you really want to bundle up on days where we're so cold and we have winds up towards 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now, they are coming from the south. That'll help us out. But because we're starting off really cold, especially in Minnesota, our wind chills are not doing us any favors. Even in our warm spots, we're still at around -10, and in the colder spots, down towards -35. It's -36 for what it feels like in Grand Forks right now. Most of us have a lot of sunshine, and that is going to stick around through the rest of the day. That and the southerly wind really help to warm us up. We'll end up with some temperatures pushing towards 20 and even into the mid-20s in some places, and we'll stay pretty clear overnight. We've got high pressure still throughout the upper part of the country, which is going to bring us those clear skies that we need, but also lots of air coming in from the south. It is going to be a little bit breezy today since there's not much to stop that wind, but once those temperatures are warmer, wind chills won't be quite as bad. We'll get into the 30s tomorrow with our consistently southerly wind and all this sunshine. And even though winds start to take a little bit of a turn on Saturday, we still have plenty of warmth, so we're still going to be really comfortable through that afternoon, with some temperatures even approaching 40 degrees. Now, as we get towards Sunday, those winds start to turn more and more towards the northwest and start to bring in some colder air, but we'll still be either at or above average all the way through the start of next week. Today's temperatures are getting to that average point, low to mid-20s in a lot of North Dakota, while in Minnesota, seeing more temperatures in the teens. 18 is Monoman's high for today, 16 in Fergus Falls. A little bit cooler there because of all the tree cover and the lakes themselves. Over in North Dakota, we're looking at more temperatures up into the 20s because there's a lot more land to just warm up evenly. Then tonight, we're not going to cool down too much because our winds are still from the south and bring in all that warm air. On the KVRR Weather Authority 7-day forecast, the next few days are all in the 30s until we get towards the start of next week. Tuesday is our next cold front coming through. A little bit of moisture is there with it, so we'll have some light snowfall. But after it, we're looking at temperatures around 10 degrees in the afternoon instead of around 0 or below that like some of our systems earlier this month.